Welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about rare coins, or perhaps you're just starting to explore the world of numismatics, today's video is one you won't want to miss. We're diving deep into the 2000 P Washington quarter dollar coin and its surprising market value. You might be wondering, how could a coin from the year 2000 be worth more than face value? Stick around, and let's uncover its true worth and the factors that make it so special. Overview of the 2000 P Washington quarter. The 2000 P Washington quarter was minted as part of the regular issue, but this particular coin has a unique story. It was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the P mint mark, and like other Washington quarters, it features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse. The reverse side displays an eagle with outstretched wings, which has been a consistent design for the quarter since the coin's inception in 1932. However, the standard 2000 P Washington quarter may not catch your attention at first glance. It's a part of the regular coinage series and is typically worth only 25 cents when it's in circulation. But what sets this coin apart from other quarters is its scarcity in uncirculated condition, the rarity of specific minting errors, and the demand from collectors. Factors influencing the coin's value. So, why would a 2000 P Washington quarter be worth more than its face value? Let's break it down. Condition and grade. The most significant factor influencing the market value of a coin is its condition, also known as its grade. Most 2000 P quarters in circulation have seen years of wear and tear. However, coins that remain in uncirculated condition, meaning they have no visible signs of wear, can command a higher price. These coins are often graded using a scale from 1 to 70, with a 70 being in perfect condition. A 2000 P quarter in a grade of MS 65 or higher is considered much more valuable than one that has been in circulation for years. Minting errors. Like many coins, the 2000 P Washington quarter has had its fair share of minting errors that can significantly increase the value of the coin. Some common errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, and die cracks. If you happen to find a 2000 P quarter with one of these unique mistakes, you could be looking at a coin that is worth far more than its face value. Mint errors can drive up the value by hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars depending on the rarity and severity of the mistake. Collector demand. The Washington quarter series has been popular with collectors for many years. The 2000 P coin falls into this category, and because of the large number of collectors interested in acquiring examples of every type and mint mark, there is consistent demand. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint, especially those in good condition or with errors, are highly sought after. Market value of the 2000 P Washington quarter. Now, let's talk about what the 2000 P Washington quarter is actually worth. Most of the coins from this year in regular circulation are valued at face value, just 25 cents. However, when you start talking about uncirculated coins, the value increases. For a 2000 P Washington quarter in mint state condition, such as MS 65 or MS 66, the value can range anywhere from $5 to $20. But if you're lucky enough to own one with a minting error, the value can skyrocket. For example, an off-center or double-struck 2000 P quarter could fetch anywhere from $50 to a few $100s, depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin. In the case of highly graded examples, particularly those that have received a grade of MS 67 or higher, the value can be even greater. Some of these coins have sold for over $100 at auction, making them a worthwhile addition to any collection. How to identify a high-value 2000 P Washington quarter? Now that you know the factors that contribute to the coin's value, how can you identify if your 2000 P Washington quarter is worth more than just a quarter? Look for uncirculated coins. If the coin has been well preserved and doesn't show any signs of wear, you may have an uncirculated piece. Examine the coin closely, especially the details on Washington's hair and the eagle on the reverse. A lack of wear on these details can indicate an uncirculated coin. Inspect for mint errors. As mentioned earlier, errors can add significant value. Check for off-center strikes by looking at the alignment of the design. If the design is misaligned and part of the coin is blank, you may have an error coin. Additionally, double-struck coins will have overlapping designs, and die cracks will appear as raised lines on the surface of the coin. Get it graded. If you believe you've found a valuable coin, the best way to determine its market value is to have it professionally graded. Grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can evaluate the coin and provide an official grade, which will help establish its market value. Where to sell or buy the 2000 P Washington quarter? If you're looking to sell your 2000 P Washington quarter, there are several places to consider. Coin shops. Local coin shops are always a great place to start. They'll be able to evaluate the coin and offer you a fair price based on the market conditions and its condition. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections are popular platforms for buying and selling rare coins. If you choose to go this route, be sure to carefully research the current market value to set a reasonable price. Coin shows. Attending a coin show is another excellent way to sell or buy coins. These events are packed with collectors, dealers, and numismatists who are passionate about coins. You may be able to find a buyer who is specifically looking for a 2000 P Washington quarter. To conclusion. In conclusion, while the 2000 P Washington quarter may not seem like an especially rare coin at first glance, there are factors that can make it worth far more than its face value. Whether it's in pristine, uncirculated condition, or has a rare minting error, this coin can be a valuable addition to any collection. So, take a closer look at your spare change. You might just have a hidden treasure in your hands. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. The most fascinating pieces in U.S. coinage, the 1994 P Washington quarter dollar. You might have a few of these coins sitting around, but trust me, you'll want to pay attention because this quarter could be worth much more than you think. Before we jump into the specifics, let's take a quick look at the Washington quarter itself. First minted in 1932, this iconic coin features George Washington, the first president of the United States, and has remained a staple in American currency. By 1994, the design had been pretty consistent for decades. It showcases Washington's bust on the obverse, and on the reverse, you'll find an eagle perched on an olive branch in arrows, surrounded by the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum. Now, if you've come across a 1994 P Washington quarter and you're wondering about its market value, let's break that down. The 1994 P Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia, and like many of the coins from this time, it was produced in large quantities. But don't let the mintage numbers fool you. While the coin may not be rare in a general sense, certain factors could still make it valuable to collectors. Let's explore those factors. First, the basic 1994 P Washington quarter in average circulated condition typically holds a value of just around 25 cents, its face value. However, it's important to note that coin values can significantly increase depending on the condition of the coin, special features, and the demand in the collector's market. For a 1994 P Washington quarter to fetch more than face value, it would need to be in much higher than average condition. The key here is the grade of the coin, which is based on its appearance, wear, and overall preservation. Coins that are graded higher, such as in uncirculated or mint state conditions, can command higher prices in the market. If a 1994 P quarter is in brilliant uncirculated or mint state condition, it could be worth somewhere in the range of $1 to $5, depending on how well preserved it is. This is a nice little bump above its face value. But there's more. Now, let's talk about specific varieties or errors that might make a 1994 P Washington quarter worth significantly more than just a few bucks. Coin collectors love error coins because they are unique, and the more unusual the error, the higher the value. For example, if your 1994 P quarter has a noticeable double die or any type of striking error, that could significantly increase its worth. Some coins have been known to fetch hundreds of dollars at auction due to errors in the minting process. So, if you happen to find a quarter with an unusual feature or defect, it's definitely worth having it appraised. The demand for Washington quarters, including the 1994 P variety, can fluctuate over time depending on collector interest. Certain years, like the 1994, may experience increased attention due to various factors such as anniversaries of the series, popular collecting themes, or even just a resurgence in interest in Washington quarters. So, while the 1994 P Washington quarter may not be a rare coin in terms of mintage, its value can certainly increase depending on the condition, any potential errors, and the market demand at the time. The key takeaway is that a coin's worth is not always tied to its rarity, but also to its quality and collector demand. If you found a 1994 P. Washington quarter that seems to be in excellent condition, or if you suspect it has an error, it's worth getting it graded by a professional numismatic organization like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service. They can provide an official grade and help you determine if it has a higher market value. For those of you looking to buy or sell these coins, the market for modern quarters can vary greatly depending on the exact features of the coin and the seller's negotiation. It's always a good idea to check the latest auction results or listings on trusted platforms like eBay to see what others are paying for coins in similar conditions. In conclusion, while the 1994 P. Washington quarter isn't a rare find, it's still a piece of American history, and depending on its condition and any special characteristics, it could be worth more than just a quarter. Whether you're holding on to one as part of your collection or looking to cash in, there's always a bit of excitement in discovering the potential value of your coins. Be sure to keep an eye out for those special varieties and errors. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the 1994 P. Washington quarter, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos where we explore more about valuable coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and the go-to place for all things rare and valuable in the world of coins. Today, we're diving into an exciting discovery that could be hiding in plain sight, the 1995 D. Washington quarter. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth an astonishing amount of money in today's market. Stay tuned as we uncover what makes this quarter so special and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. The Washington quarter is a staple in American coinage, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Over the years, it has become one of the most recognized coins in circulation. But not all Washington quarters are created equal, and the 1995 D variety is a perfect example of how a simple pocket change item can transform into a valuable treasured SO. Why is the 1995 D Washington quarter so sought after? Let's start with its mint mark. The D indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the two main facilities producing quarters in 1995, the other being the Philadelphia Mint. While millions of quarters were struck in Denver that year, a select few stand out due to their exceptional qualities and rare errors. One of the primary reasons for the high market value of some 1995 D quarters is their condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, often referred to as mint state, are highly desirable to collectors. These coins exhibit sharp details, a flawless surface, and no visible signs of wear. Grading organizations like PCGS and NGC use a scale from 1 to 70 to evaluate coins, and a 1995 D Washington quarter in mint state 68 or higher can fetch an impressive price at auction. Beyond condition, the allure of the 1995 D quarter lies in its errors and varieties. Errors are unintentional mistakes made during the minting process, and they can range from off-center strikes to double dies and more. One of the most famous error types collectors search for is the double die. While no major double die varieties have been widely reported for the 1995 D quarter, smaller anomalies can still significantly boost the coin's value. Keep an eye out for any unusual features under magnification, such as doubled lettering or inconsistent details in the design. Die clashes, die cracks, and repunched mint marks are other potential errors that can make a 1995 D quarter unique. These errors occur due to mishaps during the minting process, making each error coin one of a kind. Collectors love these imperfections because they add character and rarity to the coin, increasing its market appeal. Now, let's talk about auction records and market value. A standard 1995 D quarter in average circulated condition might only be worth its face value of 25 cents. However, quarters in high grades or with errors can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1995 D Washington quarter in mint state 68 recently sold for a remarkable price at auction, setting a new standard for what this coin can achieve in the collector's market. If you're wondering how to find one of these valuable quarters, the answer is simpler than you might think. Start by checking your loose change, coin jars, and old collections you might have stashed away. Even if you don't find a 1995 D Washington quarter, searching for rare coins can be an exciting and rewarding hobby. Once you've found a 1995 D quarter, examine it carefully. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the details closely. Look for any signs of mint errors or exceptional condition. If you believe your coin is special, consider getting it professionally graded. A certified grade from a reputable organization can significantly enhance its value and make it easier to sell. As always, the coin market is dynamic and values can fluctuate over time. If you have a 1995 D Washington quarter that you think might be valuable, do some research and keep an eye on recent auction results to understand its potential worth. That's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below and let us know if you've come across any rare quarters or other coins in your collection. Who knows? You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and hello and welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might just make you a fortune, the 1991 P Washington quarter. That's right, this ordinary-looking coin could be worth thousands of dollars. Let's explore why. First, let's talk about the 1991 P Washington quarter itself. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as denoted by the P mint mark on the obverse side. While millions of these coins were produced for everyday circulation, a small number of them have unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. These rarities are what make them so valuable to collectors. One key factor that drives up the value of this coin is its condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved in pristine condition, with no scratches, wear, or discoloration, are classified as mint state, or MS, an MS-grade coin, especially one graded MS, 67 or higher by professional grading services, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine finding a coin in your change that's worth more than your paycheck. But it's not just about the condition. Another crucial factor is whether the coin has any unique errors or varieties. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are rare and fascinating. For the 1991 P Washington quarter, look out for features like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing design details. These errors occur during the minting process and make the coin one of a kind. Now, let's address the question on everyone's mind. How much is this coin worth? A standard 1991 P Washington quarter in circulated condition is typically worth its face value of 25 cents. However, a coin in mint state can be worth hundreds, and if it features an error or an exceptionally high grade, its value can skyrocket to several $1,000s. In recent auctions, certain error varieties of this coin have sold for over $5,000. So, how can you determine if you have a valuable 1991 P Washington quarter? The first step is to inspect the coin carefully. Use a magnifying glass to check for any unusual features or imperfections. If the coin looks exceptionally well preserved, consider having it professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and provide an official grade, which will help determine its market value. Another tip is to research recent auction results. Platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions can give you a good idea of what collectors are currently paying for 1991 P Washington quarters. This will help you set realistic expectations if you decide to sell your coin. Let's not forget the stories behind these coins. Collecting coins is not just about their monetary value. Each coin represents a piece of history, a moment in time captured in metal. The Washington quarter, first introduced in 1932, was created to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. The 1991 P version carries on this legacy, and owning one in pristine or rare condition is like holding a piece of American history in your hands. Before we wrap up, here's a quick checklist for you. Check your loose change, rolls of quarters, and coin collections for the 1991 P Washington quarter. Look for the P mint mark on the obverse side and inspect the coin for any errors or signs of exceptional preservation. If you find one, consider having it graded and research for its potential value. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1991 P Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and hidden treasures, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share your coin discoveries in the comments below. Who knows, your next find might just make history. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's video. If you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or just someone who loves uncovering hidden treasures, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the story of the 1990 D Washington quarter, a coin that might be sitting in your pocket change or coin jar and could be worth far more than you ever imagined. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932. It features the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. On the reverse, it originally showcased a majestic eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. Over the decades, millions of these coins have been minted, but what makes some quarters stand out? Rarity, errors, and unique characteristics can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Now, let's focus on the 1990 D quarter. The D mint mark, located on the right side of the obverse, just below the motto "In God We Trust," indicates that this coin was minted at the Denver Mint. This facility produced millions of quarters in 1990, so finding a standard 1990 D quarter is not unusual. However, certain versions of this coin are worth a small fortune. What makes some 1990 D quarters so valuable? There are a few key factors to consider. First is condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition, graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC, are worth significantly more than those showing signs of wear. If you have a 1990 D quarter that has been preserved in pristine condition, it could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in the right market. Second is rarity. While the 1990 D quarter itself is not inherently rare, certain varieties or error coins are. These include coins with striking anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting errors. A double die, for example, occurs when the coin is struck more than once, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the design. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can elevate the value of a coin dramatically. Lastly, provenance and historical significance can also play a role. If a coin is part of a notable collection or has a unique backstory, its value can increase even further. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1990 D quarter in circulated condition typically has its face value of 25 cents. However, if your coin is in exceptional condition and has been graded as a high mint state, its value can climb to hundreds of dollars. For coins with rare errors or anomalies, the market value can skyrocket into the thousands. For instance, a 1990 D Washington quarter with a dramatic minting error recently sold at auction for over $5,000. Imagine turning a regular piece of pocket change into that kind of money. How can you determine if your 1990 D quarter is worth a fortune? Start by examining the coin closely. Look for any unusual markings, doubling on the letters or numbers, or other irregularities. If the coin looks promising, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. Their expertise can help you unlock the true value of your treasure. Collectors, dealers, and even everyday individuals are constantly on the hunt for valuable coins like the 1990 D quarter. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and auctions are buzzing with activity, making this an exciting time to explore the world of coin collecting. If you're holding on to a 1990 D Washington quarter, now is the perfect time to take a closer look. Who knows, you might just discover that you have a hidden gem in your hands. That wraps up today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about valuable coins and collectibles. Drop a comment below and let us know if you found any rare coins in your collection. Thanks for watching, and Coins Home, your go-to source for exciting stories about rare coins and their surprising market values. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1989 P. Washington quarter. This common-looking coin may just be hiding a fortune in plain sight. If you have one of these in your collection or even in your pocket, you might want to stick around. The Washington quarter, minted in 1989 with the P mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, was part of a long-running series first introduced in 1932. While billions of these coins were minted for circulation, certain factors have turned some of them into incredibly valuable treasures. What makes a seemingly ordinary coin skyrocket in value? Let's break it down. The value of the 1989 P. Washington quarter depends on a combination of factors, including its condition, rarity, and unique errors. First, let's talk about condition. Coins graded as mint state, especially those in MS 65 or higher, are highly sought after by collectors. These coins are virtually flawless, with sharp details and no visible wear. Such pristine examples can command significantly higher prices than their circulated counterparts. Next, let's consider rarity. While the 1989 P quarter isn't rare in general, specific variations and error coins can be exceptionally scarce. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchets are some of the most valuable anomalies. A 1989 P quarter with a significant error can easily fetch thousands of dollars at auction, especially if it's a well-documented and highly unusual mistake. Now let's highlight some real-world examples. In recent years, certain 1989 P quarters with rare characteristics have made headlines in the coin collecting community. For instance, an MS-67 graded 1989 P quarter sold for an impressive sum at auction due to its immaculate condition and vibrant luster. Another noteworthy example is an error coin that displayed a double die obverse, a highly sought-after feature among enthusiasts. If you're wondering how to determine if your 1989 P quarter is valuable, here are a few tips. First, examine the coin carefully under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or dings, as these factors can affect its grade. Next, check for unusual features like doubling in the text or design, signs of an off-center strike, or any other irregularities. Finally, consider having the coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC.so. How much could your 1989 P Washington quarter be worth? While most examples are worth face value, exceptional coins have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their rarity and condition. A top-grade mint state quarter or a coin with a striking error could potentially earn you a small fortune. If you're a coin enthusiast or just someone with a curiosity for valuable finds, keep an eye out for the 1989 P Washington quarter. It's a perfect reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Thanks for tuning in to Coins Home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change? Let us know. Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the 1999 D Washington $quarter coin. If you're a coin collector or just someone interested in finding out more about the true value of your pocket change, then this video is for you. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure, so make sure to stick around and find out what your 1999 D Washington quarter could be worth in the market today. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more exciting coin facts and collection tips. Let's jump right in. First, let's go over the basics of the 1999 D Washington $quarter coin. The quarter features the iconic image of George Washington, the first president of the United States, which has been on the U.S. quarter since 1932. However, the 1999 release is special because it's part of a larger series of statehood quarters, where each coin released that year represented a different U.S. state. The D on the coin indicates that it was minted in Denver, Colorado, and it was part of the extensive statehood quarter program, where 5 different quarters were released annually, each celebrating one of the 50 states. The 1999 D coin was part of this series, and it's often associated with the state of Delaware, as this was the first state to join the Union in 1787. Delaware's design features the state's famous symbol, a horse and rider. Now, with the release of millions of these coins in 1999, you might wonder, how does one of these coins have a market value? Does it hold any real worth beyond its face value of 25 cents? Let's find out. In terms of general circulation, the 1999 D Washington quarter is not a rare coin. Minted in huge numbers, there are millions of these quarters still in circulation today. This means that most 1999 D quarters you come across will only be worth their face value of 25 cents. So, don't expect to retire on a pile of these coins just yet. However, when we talk about collector's value, there's always a bit of a twist. Certain factors can influence how much a 1999 D Washington quarter is worth beyond its face value. These factors include its condition, whether it has any unique errors, and the demand for it from collectors. One of the most important aspects that affect a coin's value is its condition. Coin collectors use a grading system to determine how well preserved a coin is. The scale ranges from poor to perfect, with grades such as good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, and mint state. For the 1999 D Washington quarter, the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin can be. A coin in mint state or proof condition, where it looks almost brand new, will fetch a higher price compared to one that's heavily worn or damaged. Coins that are well preserved and show few signs of wear and tear are much more attractive to collectors. For example, a 1999 D quarter in perfect condition could be worth anywhere from a couple of dollars to even more depending on demand. However, these are still fairly common, so they won't fetch astronomical sums unless they meet a collector's very specific criteria. Now, let's talk about something that could really up the value of a 1999 D Washington quarter error coins. If you're lucky enough to find a 1999 D quarter with a significant minting error, your coin could be worth far more than its face value. Some common types of minting errors that collectors look for include double die errors, where the coin's design is stamped twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the letters or numbers. Another valuable error to look for is misstruck coins, where the design was not properly aligned, resulting in a distorted image. For example, a rare double die error on a 1999 D quarter could make it worth hundreds of dollars, depending on the severity of the error and how well preserved the coin is. If you happen to find a 1999 D Washington quarter with any kind of unusual error or oddity, make sure to have it professionally graded and authenticated. The potential value could far exceed that of a regular 25-cent coin. As with any collectible item, market trends and demand can shift over time. In recent years, the popularity of statehood quarters has waned somewhat, as collectors move on to more modern or rare issues. However, that doesn't mean that certain quarters aren't still highly sought after by enthusiasts and investors. For a 1999 D Washington quarter, its market value will primarily depend on the specific interest of collectors at any given time. The demand for coins from the statehood series, including the 1999 D quarter, can fluctuate. Prices might rise if there's a renewed interest in state quarters or a new wave of collectors seeking to complete their state quarter collections. For the most part, a regular 1999 D Washington quarter in good condition is worth between $1 and $2. But the value could go higher if you find an error or if the coin is part of a more niche collection. If you've got a 1999 D Washington quarter and you think it might be worth more than face value, there are several ways to sell it. The easiest and safest way is to take your coin to a reputable coin dealer. They can give you an appraisal and may offer to buy the coin for a fair price. You can also explore online marketplaces like eBay, where collectors are constantly buying and selling rare and valuable coins. Be sure to do your research before listing your coin to ensure that you're asking for a fair price based on current market trends. To sum up, while a 1999 D Washington quarter won't make you rich, it can still hold some collector's value if it's in great condition or if it has a unique minting error. As with all coins, it's essential to look for those rare, high-quality examples or errors that set your coin apart from the others. If you have one of these, it could be worth far more than its face value. So, check your change, inspect your quarters, and see if you've stumbled upon a hidden gem. You never know. Your 1999 D Washington quarter could be worth a lot more than you think. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you've ever found a rare coin. See you in the next video. We're diving into the story of the 1986 P Washington quarter, a coin that has become a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. Stick around to learn what makes this coin so special and how you could potentially have one hiding in plain sight. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Over the years, many quarters have entered circulation, but few have captured the attention of collectors like the 1986 P Washington quarter. So, why is this particular coin so extraordinary? Let's break it down. To begin with, the P mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1986, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of quarters, but not all of them are created equal. What sets certain coins apart is their rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. For the 1986 P quarter, specific errors and high-grade examples have turned ordinary coins into treasures worth thousands of dollars. One key factor that has driven the value of this coin is the presence of minting errors. Mint errors occur when a mistake is made during the coin production process. In the case of the 1986 P. Washington quarter, some coins exhibit errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets. These errors make the coin unique and significantly increase its desirability among collectors. Another critical aspect is the coin's grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A grade of 70 represents a perfect coin with no flaws visible under magnification. High-grade examples of the 1986 P. Washington quarter, especially those in mint state condition, have fetched astonishing prices at auctions. Even a coin graded in the mid-60s can command a premium compared to its face value of 25 cents. What makes the 1986 P. Washington quarter even more fascinating is its historical context. The mid-1980s marked a period of transition and modernization for the U.S. Mint. The use of copper-nickel clad composition was standard, but the minting process was continually refined to improve efficiency and quality. Despite these advancements, errors still occurred, giving us the rare gems that collectors seek today. So, how can you determine if your 1986 P quarter is worth a fortune? First, check for the P mint mark, located on the obverse side of the coin near Washington's ponytail. Next, carefully examine the coin for any signs of errors. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot subtle details like doubling on the lettering or unusual patterns on the surface. If you believe your coin might be valuable, consider having it professionally graded. Certified coins not only provide peace of mind about authenticity, but also command higher prices in the market. Some high-grade 1986 P quarters have been sold for thousands of dollars at auctions, making it well worth the effort to have your coin evaluated. It's also essential to protect your coin to maintain its value. Store it in a coin holder or protective case to prevent scratches and environmental damage. Proper care can make a significant difference in preserving your coin's condition and value over time. Finally, let's talk about where to sell a rare 1986 P. Washington quarter if you find one. Online platforms like eBay and heritage auction sites are popular choices, but you can also consult with a local coin dealer or attend coin shows. Always do your research to ensure you're getting the best deal for your treasured eye. In conclusion, the 1986 P. Washington quarter is a perfect example of how a simple coin can hold extraordinary value. Whether it's due to minting errors, high grades, or its historical significance, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Take a moment to check your spare change or coin collection. You might just discover that you're holding a piece of numismatic history worth thousands of dollars. Thank you for joining us today to explore the story of the 1986 P. Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin, and as always, we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving into an exciting discovery that might be hiding in your pocket change, the 1983 P. Washington quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary coin can be worth a significant amount of money, and we're going to tell you why. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932. Over the years, many quarters have gained value due to errors, low mintages, or unique characteristics. The 1983 P quarter, minted in Philadelphia, is one such coin that has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. So, what makes the 1983 P. Washington quarter so special? To understand its value, let's take a closer look at the history and features of this coin. In 1983, the United States Mint produced a substantial number of quarters, yet very few were preserved in uncirculated condition. This scarcity in pristine examples is one of the reasons why the 1983 P quarter is sought after. Unlike most years, in 1983 there were no official mint sets released by the U.S. Mint. This means collectors had fewer opportunities to obtain high-quality coins directly from the source. As a result, many of the 1983 P quarters available today have been circulated, showing significant wear and tear. Finding one in mint state condition is a rare event, making these coins highly valuable to collectors. Another reason for the high market value of the 1983 P. Washington quarter lies in its potential errors and unique characteristics. Some coins from this year are known to have striking anomalies or misalignments, which significantly increase their desirability. For example, errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing elements can turn an ordinary coin into a prized possession. Collectors also look for coins with strong, clear strikes and well-preserved details. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC in higher mint state grades, such as MS65 or above, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Even in lower grades, the 1983 P quarter can still command impressive prices due to its scarcity and collector demand. But how can you tell if your 1983 P Washington quarter is valuable? First, check for the mint mark. The P mint mark is located on the obverse side of the coin, just above the date. Next, examine the coin closely for any errors or unusual features. If the coin appears uncirculated or shows minimal wear, it may be worth sending to a professional grading service for evaluation. Keep in mind that the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins with a brilliant, uncirculated finish and no visible scratches or blemishes are worth significantly more than their circulated counterparts. Additionally, if your quarter has a recognized error or anomaly, its value can skyrocket even further. The 1983 P. Washington quarter serves as a reminder that valuable treasures can often be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the world of numismatics, this coin is proof that everyday objects can hold extraordinary value. So, the next time you come across a 1983 P quarter, take a closer look. You might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Be sure to check for signs of exceptional condition or unique characteristics, and don't hesitate to have it evaluated by a professional. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest discoveries. Leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you have a 1983 P. Washington quarter in your collection. Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1981 P. Washington quarter dollar, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike for its surprising market value. If you have one of these coins in your collection or tucked away in a drawer, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about valuable coins. The Washington quarter dollar has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932. By 1981, the design had become a familiar sight, featuring the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. But not all 1981 quarters are created equal. The 1981 P, minted in Philadelphia, holds a special place in the world of numismatics. So, what makes the 1981 P. Washington quarter so valuable? First, let's talk about its rarity and high grades. While millions of these quarters were minted for everyday circulation, finding one in pristine condition is incredibly difficult. Coins in circulation are subject to wear and tear, which significantly lowers their grade and value. However, a 1981 P quarter in mint state condition, graded MS67 or higher, can fetch a premium price due to its scarcity in such pristine condition. Another factor driving its value is the coin's striking details. The Philadelphia Mint produced these quarters with varying levels of quality control, leading to some coins with exceptionally sharp details. Collectors prize these well-struck coins, especially when combined with minimal blemishes or imperfections. Now let's talk numbers. A standard 1981 P. Washington quarter in circulated condition is worth its face value of 25 cents. However, if you're lucky enough to have one graded MS67, its market value can skyrocket. In recent years, these coins have sold at auction for hundreds, and in some cases, even thousands of dollars. It doesn't stop there. Error coins from this year can push values even higher. Look for any misstrikes, off-center errors, or double dies, as these unique characteristics can turn an already valuable coin into a true treasure. So, how can you tell if your 1981 P quarter is worth big money? Start by examining the coin under good lighting. Check for sharp details, especially in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that might lower its grade. If you think your coin has potential, consider sending it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. Lastly, Remember that coin collecting is as much about passion as it is about value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the thrill of discovering a rare coin like the 1981 P. Washington quarter is truly priceless. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Your next treasure might be hiding in plain sight. Stay curious and stories behind rare and valuable coins. In today's episode, we're diving into the 1978 D. Washington quarter. At first glance, it might look like just another quarter, but collectors and coin enthusiasts know better. This coin has captured attention for its potential value, and we're here to tell you why. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin-related content. Now, let's get started. The 1978 D. Washington quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. It's part of the Washington quarter series, which has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1932. While most 1978 D quarters are worth only their face value of 25 cents, a select few have fetched impressive amounts in the collector's market. So, what makes these coins so special? Let's start with the basics. The 1978 D quarter is made from a copper-nickel clad composition with no silver content. Over 287 million quarters were struck at the Denver Mint in 1978, which might lead you to think that they're common. However, in the world of coin collecting, rarity isn't just about mintage numbers. Condition, errors, and demand play a huge role in determining a coin's value. One key factor that can significantly increase the value of a 1978 D. Washington quarter is its condition. Coins graded as mint state, particularly those with a grade of MS 65 or higher, are highly sought after. These coins show no signs of wear and have sharp details, making them appealing to collectors. An MS 65 graded 1978 D quarter can command a premium in the market, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars. Another reason why some 1978 D quarters are valuable is due to minting errors. Errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing clad layers can make a coin extremely desirable. These errors occur during the minting process and are considered unique anomalies, adding a layer of intrigue for collectors. If you come across a 1978 D quarter with any of these features, it's worth having it evaluated by a professional coin grader. Let's not forget about the role of demand. The Washington quarter series has a dedicated following. In certain years, and mint marks attract more interest. Coins from the 1970s, particularly those in exceptional condition or with errors, often garner attention from collectors looking to complete their sets. So, how can you determine if your 1978 D quarter is valuable? Start by closely examining the coin for any signs of errors or anomalies. Use a magnifying glass or a loupe to check for doubled lettering, unusual features, or off-center strikes. Next, assess the condition of the coin. If it appears uncirculated or has minimal wear, it might be worth submitting to a grading service for a professional evaluation. If you think you've struck gold with your 1978 D quarter, consider consulting a reputable coin dealer or auction house. They can provide insights into the coin's market value and help you find the right buyer. Remember, the coin collecting market can fluctuate, so timing and demand can influence the price you'll get. In conclusion, the 1978 D. Washington quarter is a fascinating coin with the potential to be worth much more than its face value. Whether it's due to pristine condition, unique errors, or high demand, this coin has earned its place in the spotlight among collectors. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 1978 D quarter or any other rare coin, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we have an extraordinary story to share about a rare and valuable coin that could be sitting unnoticed in your collection, the elusive number 1965 Washington quarter dollar. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, with some examples reaching jaw-dropping values in the market. The Washington quarter series began in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of President George Washington. These coins have been a staple of American currency for decades, but not all quarters are created equal. Among them, the number 1965 Washington quarter has become one of the most sought-after coins, thanks to its fascinating backstory and rarity. In 1965, the U.S. Mint underwent a major transition in the composition of its coins. Due to a rising demand for silver during the mid-20th century, the Mint decided to replace the 90% silver composition of quarters with a copper-nickel-clad material. This transition marked the end of an era for silver quarters. However, during this transitional period, some errors occurred, and certain coins were minted using the wrong materials or designs. The number 1965 Washington quarter refers to a coin that either lacks the correct mint mark or was struck on a silver planchet intended for pre-1965 quarters. These errors are rare and unintentional, making them highly desirable among collectors. To identify a number 1965 Washington quarter, pay close attention to the coin's weight and appearance. A regular copper-nickel-clad quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. However, if your 1965 quarter weighs around 6.25 grams, it could be a silver error coin. Examine the edge of the coin closely. If it lacks the distinctive copper stripe and appears uniformly silver, you might have found a valuable piece. So, how much is this coin worth? The value of a number 1965 Washington quarter depends on its condition, rarity, and whether it's verified as an authentic error. Coins in excellent condition, or those certified by professional grading services, have fetched staggering sums at auctions. Some of these quarters have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, with the most pristine examples exceeding six figures. Why is this coin so valuable? The number 1965 Washington quarter is a fascinating piece of history that represents a significant shift in U.S. coinage. Its rarity stems from the accidental minting errors, and its allure lies in its connection to a bygone era of silver coins. For collectors, owning this coin is like holding a piece of numismatic history in their hands. If you're wondering where to find this rare quarter, start by checking your change and old coin collections. Estate sales, flea markets, and online auctions can also be great places to search. Remember to use tools like digital scales and magnifying glasses to inspect potential finds. The number 1965 Washington quarter is a testament to the excitement and mystery of coin collecting. It serves as a reminder that even everyday items can hold extraordinary value. So, the next time you come across a 1965 quarter, take a closer look. You might just uncover a hidden treasure. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest discoveries. Share your thoughts and any amazing finds in the comments below.